What's up, guys? Welcome back to Elly Catan. We're in first position. Okay. Holy crap. Look at this triple ore spot up here. Triple ore spot next to the ore port. I probably should take like the 1095 or the 5810. But something about taking that 8410 to the ore port makes me very happy. Guys, should I take the 8410? I know it's not the best. Okay, let's play to actually try to win. I'm gonna take the 1058 here, I think. We don't have access to a 3-4 port with the 1058. I almost kind of like the 611-4 being on the best brick here, but there's a lot of positions where I could get onto the 6 brick, so I don't know if it's worth it. The question is whether I want to be on the 8 wood or the 10 ore. The good thing about this 8 wood is that I'm probably gonna be the only one on this 8 wood to start off with if I take it. We could also consider 1038 to get that brick and then build to the wheat, but I think I'd rather... Is it gonna be hard to get on wheat or brick on the way back? I think it's gonna be equal. All right, let's do this. As badly as I wanted to take 8410, we couldn't do it. Because just first position, it's too risky. I don't think we would have been able to pair it well on the way back, and we probably just would have been stuck with a lot of ore, and it probably would have been really hard to get to the ore port, but this is just like, whoever gets on this and gets to the ore port, we'll see, guys. We'll have to see. Also, sorry I didn't post last week. I had a crazy weekend. On Friday, I found out that I was going to go to the People's Choice Awards on Sunday, and that just like threw off my entire weekend, and I wasn't able to film. But the People's Choice Awards is crazy. Okay, see, people are thinking the same thing as me going around this 6 brick. I made a video all about the People's Choice Awards in case you're curious on my other channel. Okay, diamond 30%. So this guy knows what he's doing, and he decided to go onto the 6 brick first. Nobody's taking this ore spot. Red, platinum, 20% win rate. Blue, diamond, 28% win rate. Okay. Okay, there goes the other spot I was looking at. Does this mean that blue might get the most busted ore wheat sheep setup of all time? They could really go like 369, 8410 and just crazy production, a little low on wheat, but probably able to make up for it. If I was 4th position, I might do something like that. Or even like a 611-4, 8410, get to that ore port. 611-4. Oh, that is busted. That's busted. I don't know, guys. Part of me wants to go straight onto this ore port to screw him over because they're gonna be so good on that. Now, we're not gonna be able to get onto brick and ore, which is a issue that I didn't realize in the beginning. We're gonna have to sacrifice one resource here, but we do have access to a wheat port and a sheep port. Getting onto one of these high sheep spots, I'm not opposed to, but I do think red either takes 11-10-3 or 6-3-9 or even 3-9-4 here. I think we kind of got screwed in first position here. I would have loved to be in 4th position because I would have done exactly what blue did. This is why maybe I should have taken that ore spot. Maybe I should have taken the ore spot, guys. That would have been fun. Okay, red does take 369. It's not looking great for us. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking great. We could think about going 3-8 and asking people to help us get to that ore port before blue, because blue's definitely scarier on that ore port. If 4911 is open, obviously I want that. I just don't know if it will be. What does black want? Black needs wheat. Maybe black goes 3-8, and then I do get 4911. It's gonna be tough without brick though. I almost wonder if starting on 11-10-3 and then being able to build faster is more beneficial than starting on the 4911 with that ore spot. I might start on 11-10-3 so black can't expand there. Yeah. I think 11-10-3 is better than 11-4-9 here because without brick, I'm just not gonna be able to build. They do take 3-8. Okay. So the reason why I'm gonna opt for 11-10-3 is because there's less of a race to the 4-9-11 versus if I go 5-9-11 point down, black is kind of racing me here. I'm hoping they race for the ore port first. But if I go 11-10-3, then I can build up and I can get to the 4-9-11 faster. So I think that's my reasoning for going 11-10-3 first. Because there's none of these 2 position spots really speak to me here. like the 12 and the 2, that's just not worth it for the port. I think I have to go 11, 10, 3 and build up. It's a hot take, but it's what needs to happen here. All right, let's see how this plays out for us. The first priority becomes the 11, 4, 9, and then the sheep port. Because then it's actually not a bad sheep port. We're on every spot except for the 6. So it's really not bad. Okay. Give us some 8s and we could really do some damage here. I almost wonder if sheep port first and then 11, 4, 9. I think that might actually be better. But I don't know. No, I don't think it's better. We have to go to 11, 4, 9 first, hopefully. But then if we get to the sheep port, we can port. No, I can't. I can't help blue get this ore port. You know? That isn't so well with me. Their setup is too busted. As good of a trade as that is for me, I think they like literally would have gone the port at that point. Is there really no wood out here right now? This fucking sucks. I'll do it with black simply because I kind of want black to beat blue to that port. That was a really sucky trade, but I had to lower my hand. Yeah, it's you or blue on that port, and we want it to be you, black. I just don't have wood right now. But I did try to help last turn. Does he have it? I think he needs wood. I don't have it. I'm sorry. I would give it to you. There's the wood they needed. 8 hasn't hit a single time yet. We do really need black to be on that port, though. Yikes. Yikes. Red might have just given blue that port, which is going to be so bad. Road builder. This was not on my bingo card for this game. Well, I'm fucked. We're gonna have to go on that. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to get on all these sheep spots and go for that sheep port now. It's gonna have to be sheep port all the way. Okay, it's time to play a sheep port game. Sheep port, 9, 2, 10. God, we're gonna have to beat red to all these stupid spots now if we can. That sucked! Who knew they'd get a road builder that early? Damn. Okay, well now red and blue are the enemies. Me and black just got cut off and kind of screwed here. That was a massive play by red. So, we really need to go sheep port now. Sheep port all the way. Unfortunately, our 8's not hitting. The 8 has not hit a single time yet. We're not gonna be able to get on that 6. The best we could do is get on this 9, 2, 10 now. I may have to go for this 9, 2, 10 first at this rate if red's gonna conquer the board like this. I would do sheep for brick. Even though I could technically dev here, I'm not really in that game unless I got like a road builder or year. I actually would love a road builder or year of plenty here. There's just a high chance I'm gonna get a knight, and I don't think I'm really gonna get robbed here a lot, so I should be conserving to build. So that's what I'm gonna be using my resources for. I'm gonna try to trade off this sheep for some brick. I don't want to really trade for wood because I should be producing wood pretty well here. It's just not happening because of the lack of 8s. The thing is, if the 8 goes off, blue also pops off. Okay, well, anybody? I don't expect the brick to go off too much. Do we 4 for 1 for brick? Or do we risk it? The 7 hasn't hit a single time yet. We're gonna need a lot of brick here, so I'm actually okay 4 for 1 for brick here and lowering my hand. Where are the 7s? We need to start blocking certain people here. Maybe I should have taken that 8, 10, 4. This is what I get for trying to be reasonable. God, blue with that city on 8, 10, 4. This might be a fast game. 8. Now that the 8's blocked, we would like the 8s to go off a little bit. Let's keep in mind, there has been no 7 or 8 this entire game thus far. And we're already kind of pretty far in. That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of busted that there hasn't been a 7 or an 8 this entire game. They're supposed to be like two of the most common ones rolled. Well, this might be the biggest meme of all time. I honestly don't even know who I'm more scared of at this point. And that's not even what I needed. I would have loved an ore there. Okay, first 8 of the game. I didn't even want to move it from the 8 though. The 8 is the best block. But we also do need to slow red down a little bit because red's gonna come for road here. Now, do I just start playing defensive now? I don't even know what I could defensively do, really. Besides take the 9-2-10, which doesn't really do that much for me without the sheep port. We still have to go to the sheep port first. Oh, let's go! Okay, does anybody have wood? We would actually... Actually, I don't want to give two wheat for wood because I should be producing a lot of it. So that sucks. 7. Actually, we don't really need black to 7 out here. Black is also just got kind of screwed. Me and black both got so screwed here. I think I might need to make a road play. I might need to be battling red for road here. But I don't really have anywhere to like build super nicely. All right, 1-8 and we got that sheep port and then at least we're on to something here. I just don't really want to be trading red and blue here. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. At least red is kind of struggling a little bit without a port. But blue has the ore port and the brick port already. Nobody else has a port yet. Good thing is we are not going to be robbed this game. We will probably not be robbed this entire game. Okay, 8, please. 8! Jesus Christ. 1-8. 1-8 this game. I need to get to that sheep port. It's a must. Okay, I know black should have a lot. Okay, that's fine. But if you wanted me to fight for road, that was not the place to build because... No, red's too scary. I'm sorry. They're about to get army. They could win with army and road so easily. I can't do it. These are very tempting trades. I'm also over 7, so... Alright, please just let me make it. Please let me get this. Please let me get it. Please. Big money. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I know. Black. No, but I'm on the 8. I shouldn't be trading for wood. Why is the 5 hitting so much? At this rate, I should have gone to the wheat port. Okay, the next move. Is the next move the wheat port or the 9-2-10 though? Because I kind of think it's the 9-2-10. Okay, black making a road play here. That's okay. That's good actually. Now the 8 goes off. Okay. This is actually looking decent for us. Now, would you guys go 9-2-10? Oh my god. Is it the wheat or the wood? No, I need wood right now. I'm sorry. I need wood. God, that's brutal. I should have discarded wood. Fuck that. Now, is red gonna screw me over if they see that I'm trying to go for this 9-2-10? Hopefully not, because I've already been screwed over enough. Alright, we would like some 10 and 11 hits now. Yes! They discarded 4 ore. That's rough. Okay, it's gotta go on the 8. 8's where it's at. Now, black could low-key, with this wood port, pop off. I'm not gonna sleep on black here. They also do have a city already. None of my numbers are hitting. Yes! Blue 7's out again. Okay. This might have to go onto like the 5. Oh, that was black. Okay. Guys, I'm still at 3. This is so tragic. I don't even know what to say besides I got screwed in first position. And then my numbers aren't hitting evenly. Like now the 8 pops off, but nothing else is. I don't even know what to do with that. We have a sheep port and there's no sheep. Now if the 10, 11, or 3 hits, we do have our settle. Yikes. There goes the city. City on 10-9-5. Okay. Where does this go? 9. Interesting. I maybe would have put on the 5, but I get that. Okay, but I also need sheep. Like, I'm desperate. I will give 2. In fact, I will give 3. I'm over it. I'm over it. Thank you. Let's... Hopefully this sheep port pops off a little bit now. And then we also do want to go for that wheat port, I think. A 10 gives me... A 10 is such a good hit for me. Yes! Yes! More 10s! What do I do with this wealth? Honestly, can't do anything. I would love to city, like, which one would I city? I mean, obviously a 10, 5, 8, but sitting on that 9 sheep would not be bad either. Give me a 10! Oh! Okay, we got a black, or red here. Okay. There is some beef in this chat. Somebody say beef? Now we could buy a dev card here. However, that's not our game. I'm holding off here on that. I need to get more production. I would like to get a city. I need to get this wheat port. Yeah, I don't know why Blue's not buying devs. I actually really don't know why. We're about to max out on settlements here. 10. Alright, give me a 10 on my turn. 10! Okay. We don't have enough for a city. We could try, though. 2 wood for wheat. That's a city. Blue is giving me a lot of these trades. What do we city, guys? I mean, I think it has to be 10, 5, 8. Yeah. But something about the 11, 10... It's all about the sheep port, guys. No, it has to be the 10, 5, 8. Because I'm about to get on that wheat port, too. Oh, black is getting a little scary, too. I'm hoping because I'm just not going to be targeted that I can make a little bit of a comeback here. But for that to happen, we do need our numbers to hit. I'm playing an interesting no dev game here. Don't know if that's like the right move, but there's just a high chance I get a knight. You see, this is the reason why I wanted to city that 11, 10, 3. Because I do need a little more brick production. All right, 10 here gets me 4 sheep. Now the brick goes off, okay. Red's about to win though at this rate. Maybe I should have studied that 11, 10, 3, guys. Our hand would have been much more... I mean, that's our wheat pour right there. Oh, another 10. Okay, who am I scared of? Red, red, red. It's gotta be red. Okay. We have our port, our wheat port. I think that's the way to go. We could build another road here to get to the 5-2. Because you're at like 9 red, probably. Do we want to build a road? No, I don't want a 2-for-1 for wood when I'm on that 8. I'm hoping they just keep getting knight dev cards. There's, you know what, guys? There's actually so many VPs in the deck. I maybe should buy some dev cards now, given that there's only maybe 1 VP that has been drawn. So now is the case where I'm okay with deving a little more. I just hope I don't get knights, because I really do not need knights. I'm not getting blocked. I'm not going for army. So it's really only worth it if I'm getting these VPs. Let's go! Okay. Dev card, maybe? Dev card, anyone? Because I don't really want to build without this 8 hitting. So maybe I buy a dev card here. We would love it if our 5 hit. Actually, if our 5 hit, we could actually city again. I actually would opt to city again here. I don't know if we're going to be able to win fast enough. Because now we are off and running, but like the problem is our opponents are already way more ahead. We're gonna need a little luck here. Oh my god. We could buy 2 dev cards. We're gonna do it. We gotta do it. I'm sorry, we gotta do it. VP. Yes! Okay, one more. Another VP. Ah, that would have been epic. Absolutely epic. But I knew I was gonna get at least 1 there. There's just too many left. Okay. If I had gotten 2 there, I really did not need this knight. Oh my god, if black takes army back from red, they win. What? Why did black block themselves? Interesting. They really valiantly blocked themselves there. Guys, there's way more VPs left in the deck! Is it time to dev our way to the end? I know red might like win here, but god, that'd be so great if we like bought out if we just got all the VPs. I kind of hope red has like another mono and not a VP. Oh! I was right! There's more VPs in the deck! I'm the only one in this game with a VP. Holy shit. They really just stole all my fucking wheat though, and they're probably about to win. But that's crazy how many VPs, yeah, they gotta be. There were so many VPs left in that deck. Wow. Okay, well, once again, here I am, once again, on that 8 with the 6 hitting almost triple the amount than the 8. There's nothing I can do about that. Like, if my 8 had popped off, I think I could have done way better there. The 9 was also kind of trash. The 5s were really good, but that wasn't really helping me in the beginning. And then I got screwed with the cutoff here because red got a road builder, so I feel like I also kind of got screwed in first position a little bit here. Didn't get wrapped a single time. We love that. My production was super low. I don't know, I think I got a little unlucky that game. I think we could have popped off almost at the end. Once I realized there was a lot of VPs, I was gonna start deving more. There's probably like 4 in a row, honestly, in that deck. Not bad, considering the start, not bad. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you